Kia ora everybody. It's fantastic to be here in Beijing after a long journey.
Accompanied by 29 business leaders representing a range of sectors, New Zealand's Prime Minister Chris Hipkins is in China for a 6-day visit, attending the Summer Davos Forum and holding meetings with the President Xi Jinping and Premier Li Qiang. Before his visit, Hipkins said the relationship with China is one of New Zealand's most significant, wide-ranging, and complex, describing it as a critical part of his country's economic recovery. As part of the Five Eyes alliance, New Zealand's attitudes towards China appears to depart from other member countries of the intelligence group in the face of China-U.S. tensions. But why? Hipkins' trip to Beijing comes at a critically important time in New Zealand's relationship with China. New Zealand's traditional security partners like Australia and the United States have in recent years tended to take a more hawkish approach to the rising power. New Zealand says it's keen to deepen trade ties with Beijing because China's growing middle class offers significant opportunities for its exporters and investors, and is key to three of the country's engines for its post-pandemic economic recovery: exports, tourism, and education. Prime Minister Hipkins said trade relations with China are underpinned by the recently upgraded free trade agreement and have proven to be highly resilient in recent years. The original deal was signed in 2008, and since then, trade between the two countries has grown considerably. In 2021, it was worth just under $25 billion, more than 5 times of that in 2008. New Zealand's leaders are obviously aware of how much they benefit from maintaining a relationship with China. Unlike its neighbor Australia, which has seen relations with China improve since a change in government last year, or the other Five Eyes security partners, Wellington's interactions with Beijing have been largely cordial. One expert based in New Zealand, interviewed by Chinese media, said it's not in New Zealand's interest to align its foreign policy too closely with Washington's. As the New Zealand Prime Minister's visit to China draws to an end, he takes home with him a comprehensive strategic partnership established with Beijing and a series of newly signed trade deals. New Zealand would be more aware of maintaining communications, and working together with China can help countries in the Pacific thrive. And he was right about the value of his country's relationship with China.